Thomas Tuchel defends Chelsea decision to sell Tino Livramento and Marc Guehi. Thomas Tuchel has launched a staunch defense of Chelsea's decision to sell two of their academy's brightest graduates last summer. Chelsea's Cobham conveyor belt has provided a succession of managers with a number of ready-made solutions over the course of the last decade, with Frank Lampard and his successor particularly keen to give youth a chance. The likes of Reece James, Mason Mount and Trevoh Chalobah have been mainstays of Tuchel's side this season, but Chelsea's relentless pursuit of silverware has meant several potential first-team players have been reluctant to bide their time and wait for opportunities. And while Chelsea gained financially, to the tune of £23 million, through the sales of Tino Livramento and Marc Guehi to Southampton and Crystal Palace, the decision to part company with both players could yet be a costly one given the rapid progress both have made at their new clubs. Guehi has been at the heart of Palace's impressive run to Sunday's FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea, but Tuchel insists there was no guarantee the New England international would have figured so prominently in his plans had the 21-year-old remained at Stamford Bridge. For Marc Guehi, it is a fantastic development, said Tuchel at his pre-match press conference. It is impossible now to say if we kept him, he would have been better, been worse or been the same. Maybe he needed that to leave. Maybe he needed the change of environment, a different club, a different role, more minutes to develop your full potential. It just tells you over and over again that, if you trust younger players and have a role for them, they can on a very regular level match expectations and even overperform. It's nice to see so many Chelsea players out there in every league. We are well aware for it. It is nice to play against them and see them develop. Tammy Abraham mocks Bodo Glimt after former Chelsea star equals Roma record Rafael van der Vaart launches bizarre attack on Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel. Rio Ferdinand says Antonio Rudiger will regret actions after Chelsea defeat in Livramento's case. Meanwhile, Tuchel added that it was the player who sought a permanent move when Chelsea's desire had been to send the talented right back on loan. He added, "It is a decision we took together and are happy about these decisions. You cannot go back and reflect at this point. When we took the decisions, it was the right thing to do given the circumstances. For example, individual decisions. For Tino Livramento, we had a plan and we preferred a loan. He saw his future to go, and the situation was then better to agree to the sale." More Thomas Tuchel responds to Patrick Vieira slamming Chelsea's Conor Gallagher decision. More Southampton boss Ralph Hasenhuttl frustrated by Chelsea over Armando Broja talks. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.